Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome back to Heal with Food. You're going to wonder where is the food today? Well, the sun is the direct form of food, and we all are so used to staying indoors that we've forgotten the main primary source, which is the sunlight. And how I start my day every day is by sun gazing. It's taking in the sun in the most direct form through my eyes to my entire body. So you basically stand in front of the morning sun and gaze directly into it and chant Gayatri Mantra 21 times just to ensure that you stand for that much of time. You can chant any mantra. So this is how I start my day, with the most basic form of food, which is sunlight. When you have grains which catch worms, we put it to disinfect in sunlight, because sun is the disinfectant, the most natural disinfectant. But what do we do to our bodies? We just put them all the time indoors. So come out and expose yourself to sunlight. Good morning. Om Bhurva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. After doing 21 times of Gayatri Mantra, just warm your hands and cover your eyes for some time. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We're made up of 5 elements, and air is one of the most important one. We are all shallow breathers. So how do you increase your immunity, and how do you take in this element which is important, is to relax and take in through pranayam. I don't do complicated pranayam of Kapalbhati, just simple pranayam of Anulom vilom with inhale and exhale. And once you exhale, stop for 5 seconds. Give your lungs a little bit of pause. Let them relax. So let's just see how it's done. After doing 10 minutes of taking in the air element, which is through pranayam, we now do some warm up exercises. Simple basic warm up exercises like stretching and sideways and turning around. So after that, we do sun salutations or Suryanamaskars. There was a time I used to believe in doing 105 sets and then going to work, but now I've realized that it's not about the number of sets that you do, but it's about the quality and holding into the posture and going into thoughtlessness, which is more important. So there's no prescription of number of sets. It's as much as you can enjoy the thoughtlessness. Let's do some warm up. This is the first one, just stretching into a Tadasana. How much can you hold? And then we do a couple of Suryanamaskars. It's a 12-step exercise. Most of us know about it. As I said, it's not about the number of sets that you do, but the posture that you can hold on to. After a couple of sets of Suryanamaskar, make sure that you lie down in a Shavasana where you just lie down completely your back onto the ground and face upwards, hands upward. Just deep breathe and slow breathe and feel yourself breathing. Inhale and exhale. Be with your breath. It's important to take this rest to regulate your heartbeat once again. After being for a couple of minutes in Shavasana, we do very basic, simple, non-complicated exercises for the legs, abdomen, which is just raising one leg at a time. Making circles in the air. Learning from various people like Vishnu, Bhavna, Anjali, and Dr. Sharma, that I have made this routine for myself. When I'm continuously saying we do it, it's basically me and my husband. Don't do it. And we are blessed to have this open terrace where we can take in so much of sunlight. So it's not about getting your body into those complicated asanas, but just simple stretching. Basic level. And then in the end, we go back to the pranayam and finally doing the eye exercise. Why eye exercise? Well, your body is basically muscles, and any muscle that you don't use become useless, and eyes are also muscles and they require eye exercise. So how do we do eye exercise? Simple. The same old thing that we used to do as children. So couple of this and then this. So few sets of all this, and that's how we end. So that's about it. After doing all these basic exercises, we then go to park to run. Not on a treadmill inside a gym, but outside in a park because we want to take in more sun. Sunbathing is also done, but ideally it should be done without any clothes, exposing your all parts of the body to the sun. The sun, as I said, is the healer. But obviously, in a place like urban cities, it's not possible to be on the terrace and be. So the next best thing is to wear everything white and expose your body parts as much as you can to the sun. So this is it. This is our basic food that we like to take in, some elements of the nature. So thank you very much for watching. Enjoy yourself and heal yourself. Bye.